What's up guys, this is a new day, this is a new video, this is a new function, this is a new topic. And I hope everything's fine with your family, with your dog, with you, with your partner. Take care. So I'm gonna share with you guys how the vlookup function works and how you use it in Excel. So first of all, you need to set, or you need to know, it's a very powerful function that helps you to find whatever date or a specific date that is from your workbooks, and it helps a lot when you have a large group or a big data. So the first step you need to do is, well, first of all, you need to define what are you looking for. You're looking for a number or you're looking for a test. Maybe you have a database like this, and these two things can be appear in your data, one with text or two with numbers. You need to decide and tell to lookup function where how how he will find the specific data on the data set, on the range, on the table. So this is the first step. Second step, select the data range. This is to provide the right data, or the data that requires vlookup function to brings to you that brings to you the specific data that you already needed. You need to give the entire data that you are working on, to find the right and specific data. If you don't do this, you might get errors in the future. Third step, choose the right column, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 column, where vlookup function will find the specific data you will need. And in the last step, you need to type or set the match type. The match type is something where vlookup function used to, this is the function. Well, in the last part, or in the final part, you tell a vlookup function, this is a function that don't recognize or looking for the equal or similar or the same dates, same data, because I don't know how to explain it, and you need to know it's how it works. So I pause the video to give you some example. So I will do this with you guys. You type in the vlookup function, and you need to specify the lookup value, and lookup value is this. In this cell, you will type on the specific type or the specific row or the specific text or number that vlookup function will find in the table already. Well, we type a point and dot or whatever. You type this, and you go for your data. Where's your data? Maybe your data is in another workbook. So you choose your entire data, and then you choose the column that you want the vlookup function find the right specific data. My data or my column is the name column, so I type 2, and then I type 0. 0 is for not is 0. For why I type 0? 0 tells to the function doesn't find equal or similar datas. Maybe let's say this is one name, and right here we will find I will be find another in the same data. So VLOOKUP function omit this to omit this and proceed or get let's continue with the other data. So it's how it works. It will be appear nothing because I doesn't I doesn't type anything. Well, we type 3 and I find the number. And if I will go to the table or the data set, we will find three in the three document you will find the name. Name is Francisco Lopez. And I type in and I type blah, blah, blah. So it's how it works. You use VLOOKUP function, you introduce the VLOOKUP value, and table array you will set the data set. It's better use a table for why. Let me show you. Let's say I have another colleague in my company and I want to introduce them or adding him to the table or the documents. So this is everything I need to show you. A error for what is a error? Every time you will see this. This is a data set, a normal range. For what is not working because every time you do a data set or a range, it doesn't upgrade the new addings, the new entries, the new cell, the new data. How you could organize or you would you fix this? Let me show you how. You go to the data that you want, and insert a table, an entire table. When you insert this, let me show you. I have another colleague, a new worker, and this worker is called or their name is Sandra. Sandra. So this is everything I need to show you. I go to the vlookup function. Let me do something more. When you do this a table, you could give them give a table. No, you want to give a number, a name for the table. For what? Make it more organized. Customers, customer. So when I do this, I go to this, I go here, and I click. Make sure or check it out. Everything is blank without any type, any data, data type, data type here. So you look up my lookup value. This is this, and I show you what is working, for why it's working. Cause customers. This is my table. Customer, and I choose, and I going to see where my table or where is located my where is located my specific data, where is located my where located the data I need in the second column. In the second column, so I type 2 and then I type 0 and enter. You see nothing, and when I type something like this, you will find something like this. And let me show you how this arrow I type here the new colleague and you find it. It's working because every time a table upgrade updates the new data entries or the new data added. So that's the point. I'm going to do this more example or more of this thing because this is my homework. Well, I show you this. VLOOKUP function, the VLOOKUP cell, the lookup value, the table or the data set. In this case, is a table. Is more efficient is more efficient doing it in this way. And the part of the table or the part of the data is located the cell phone column, and I don't allow to VLOOKUP function find another or similar or equal data. The same thing here. VLOOKUP, the lookup value, the customer, the part of the table, the part of the data set we find the dates, the data in the third column, and again I don't allow to VLOOKUP for finding other matcher that are equal or similar. And the same thing, phi, and it's the same thing. So that's everything I have to say to you. I wanna say to you, and this is so useful when you have a large big data to find it and putting it in another part of you or in another part of your Excel. So that's it.